Alright, what's up everybody? Knocking out multiple videos here in the day. Another helpful video for y'all here today is going to be touching on this whole philosophy of eat big to get big. If you're anything in the health, fitness, bodybuilding, I'm sure you've heard this. Everybody always says eat big to get big. You gotta eat big to get big. Want to get big? You gotta eat big. Bigger by the day. Anyway, I was about to get off topic with that, but basically that's the whole motto, everybody. You want to get big, you gotta eat big. Not true. That's why I'm making this video. That is not a true statement. The truth is you want to eat bigger to get bigger. And exactly what I mean by that, it's going to be a quick video. I'll just get straight to the point here. I'll try to do that in a lot of my videos, and then I'll probably go on some kind of off topic. Not off topic, but I'll stay on topic and I kind of ramble a little bit. It's easier for me to talk. I get long-winded. But you eat bigger to get bigger. And what I mean by that is you eat in a small surplus of calories, meaning that's extra calories than your body needs. You eat just a little bit bigger, you eat just a little bit more than what you have been eating, and then you get a little bit bigger than what you already are. Your body puts on a little more weight, you build a little more muscle, you put on a little more fat each time. You don't, so I'm just gonna use numbers here. Say you burn 2,000 calories a day, and so anything above that, you're gaining weight calories. Anything below that, you're losing weight calories. Well, I'd start you off 2,100 calories, 2,200 calories, or 2,150 calories. Let's see how your body reacts. Okay, and what you're gonna see, you're gonna slowly you're giving your body that little bit extra to build that extra muscle. That little bit extra just to keep getting stronger in the gym, which is building that extra muscle, which is making you stronger, which is building you muscle, which is making you stronger. So never in a loop there. And you just keep, week by week, day by day, month by month, you just keep progressing, and you keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And by doing it like this, you're just a little bit over in a surplus, a small surplus. You're keeping your fat gain down. So basically your body can build, just say in a week, your body can only build a certain amount of muscle in a week, right? I believe it's like 1 to 2, it's like 2 pounds if you're a newbie, like 1 pound if you're more advanced, and it kind of gradually goes down as the longer you lift. Basically the longer you get to your closer you get to your genetic potential. But I also believe there's no actual potential, like you can always gain that little bit more. Like you never can build any more muscle. Like you can always build a little bit more. Yes, it gets slow, but you can always keep building. But you only can build so much muscle in a week, but you can pack on insane amounts of fat a week. So what does that mean? You could eat big to get big. Okay, you need 2,000 calories, now you're eating 4,000 calories or 3,000 calories. All those extra calories are not making you any more muscular. It's not really helping you in the gym anymore. So just say, okay, you eat 4,000 calories. Well, now you gained, and then you gained 5 pounds that 1 week. Well, you gained 4 pounds of fat, 1 pound of muscle. The other way, you're gaining 1 pound a week, or maybe a little bit more surplus. You're gaining 2 pounds a week, 1 pound of fat, 1 pound of muscle. So every pound of muscle you get, and I kind of did the 1 pound there, so it's a little bit easier for y'all to understand this. So for every 1 pound you're gaining on a more of a slight surplus, for every, you get 1 pound of muscle, 1 pound of fat. This ratio, you get 1 pound of muscle, 4 pounds of fat, or 3 pounds of fat. You see what I'm saying? And then look at that in a month, and then look at that in a couple months, and then look how much more that fat piles up. And what is super crucial, bodybuilding naturally, this was actually helping crazy if you are enhanced, taking steroids or anything like that. Being in a long surplus, that is where the gains are at. In a long, slow, steady caloric surplus, and just constantly lifting, constantly getting stronger. That's where I made my most gains, and that's what I've noticed after a couple years of just doing small bulk, small cuts, where I've messed up, and that's why I really buckled down on this bulk I'm on now. The smart bulk is what I've been calling it, but just even to myself and in some videos. But it's where I'm gaining just a little bit each week. It's the most basically ideal way to do it. And then each week I'm gaining half a pound, or maybe a little bit under, maybe a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And then every week my strength just keeps coming up in the gym. So and then I'm just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And for the longest period of time and then not getting as fat. You see what I'm saying? So by doing that, and the reason why you just don't want to get super fat is because here's how a fat cell works. This is studied. You can look it up if you don't believe me. A fat cell, just say it's here. It expands to its capacity. It splits. Then I think a smaller one does that. Then it expands to its capacity, splits in half. They're smaller. So basically, they keep splitting, right? And once that fat cell splits into two, you can never get rid of that extra fat cell that you just, you know what I'm saying? If you created 10 new fat cells, you'll have 10 fat cells with you the rest of your life. The only way you can get rid of them is liposuction. There's no like natural way to get rid of it. Now you can get super lean still. I mean, you can get 6% body fat, be shredded. Now they can shrink super tiny, you know what I'm saying? So you can still get super lean. But Greg Plitt put it a good way. It's like there are empty closets inside of you always saying, feed me, feed me, feed me. The more fat cells you have, you know what I'm saying? They're constantly want to be stored. They constantly want to be fed. And basically it was saying it's going to make it easier for you to get fatter the more fat cells you have. So I got up to 185 in my first bulk. I didn't know that. I just thought I was too fat, so I cut it down. Thankfully, I didn't get too like ridiculously fat. So 185 is my max weight I'm going to be hitting with this as well. Now I know when I hit this, I'll actually have more muscle on me and less fat. But for now, I'm just going to be at 185. So keep that in mind. That's why it's super important not just to go stupid crazy. That's just another reason. One, it's ridiculously inefficient. You're basically going to make hardly any gains. You're going to waste your time. You're going to put on way too much fat, and you may actually give yourself a negative effect for the future if you build on, get way too extra fat, put on too many, make too many more fat cells. That's something you want to avoid. So if you don't believe me on that, look that up. It's been studied. That's it for the video though. Don't eat big to get big, eat bigger to get bigger, okay? Like I said, start out with excess of 100 calories. Again, track your foods. I just said this in the last video, I think, but I didn't start making gains until I started tracking everything I was eating, tracking my calories, make sure I'm eating enough, make sure I'm eating the right calories. I do it every day now, whether I'm cutting or bulking. I recommend it to everybody. You gotta know what you're putting in. You can't just guess. You want to know exactly what's coming in, exactly what's going out. So find out the amount of calories you need to maintain your weight. And I'll pop this video up. I'm not going on to it in this video. There's a whole video on how to find that number. And then from there, but that number is going to give you an estimation. Just go off the estimation, fill out a little chart, how active you are, your age, your height, all that good stuff. And it'll tell you this is how many calories you burn a day. This is how many calories you need to stay the same weight. Eat that number of calories. If you stay the same weight, that is your maintenance. If you're losing weight, you need to eat, just add another 100 calories on. If you're gaining weight, take off 100 calories until you stay basically the same weight. And from there, you can know, I can eat less than this to lose weight. Really, you should want to be lose fat, not just weight. You want to keep your muscle. It's going to make you aesthetic. You don't want to be losing your muscle too. You're not going to be aesthetic when you get lean. And it's going to make it harder to get lean. The more muscle you can have, when you get lean, it makes you look leaner. You don't have to get as lean to look as big and as lean. And then from there, okay, I know how much I need to eat more than this number to gain weight. And again, sometimes I'll go up just 100 calories at a time, and that works great for me. Like the weight will kind of be stalling. At 100 calories, it doesn't seem like that would do much. Then the weight just starts coming back up a little bit at a good rate. And that's actually the same thing for cutting. I've noticed I'll just drop 100 calories and it just gets the ball moving again like that. So that's it for the video. Incorporate this. Just trying to bring the truth. Just trying to pass on the truth here in the fitness game, bodybuilding game, whatever, and just trying to help as many people as possible. If you like this video, please like it. It lets me know to do more videos like this. If you have any kind of other video types that I do that you like to see or that I don't do, you'd like to see from me, comment down below. I'll consider doing it and probably will do it if that's what y'all want. And if you got a video topic y'all want me to do a video on, comment down below. And if it's even something I have to research and all, I've done that for multiple subscribers. I'll research everything basically, and then put out a video. And I learned something, and I help y'all, and I help everybody else who is curious about that as well. So that's what's all about here. Me growing, helping y'all grow. And then if y'all comment, you know, everybody has tips, comment some helpful stuff in this video for other people and for me. You know, nobody knows everything, so we can all learn from each other, build off each other, grow. So please like, comment, share, subscribe. Appreciate everybody that's been doing that. Every little bit helps the channel grow here, and I'm really trying to grow the channel. Constantly pumping out these videos here. Stay healthy. Go make y'all some gains. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.
I got 8 fitness designs, third link in bio, and I got more coming as always. If you want custom shirts done as well, I do that as well. You can use code YouTube10 site-wide to get 10% off.